Yes,
so
sir.
your name is?
Robin Goldfoos, and I know
how-
how to ride power cranks. It's the best thing in the whole world.
And how long have you been on power cranks?
Almost 5 years. Right?
How about
Long time.
And I ride them all the time. I commute on them.
you commute on it? What was your first ride like way back when?
5 miles.
And?
And I wanted to turn around and go home.
Instead, what happened?
I turned around and went home. It was hilarious. I thought, oh no, this is not for me. But I practiced and did more and more and more, and it worked. And it works really good. I'm 52 years old, and I can ride with the best of them. So
What was your experience like before you got on power cranks?
I suffered.
No, before you got them, were you an experienced cyclist? What was your...
No, I was a beginner cyclist.
Okay.
And I wanted to be an experienced cyclist, and I was looking for anything to make me better. And I ran across Mr. Weber here at a show, and he said, "Hey, try these." And I thought I was goofy, but they work. You have to learn how to do it. It takes a while.
So how long did it take for you to start to see where you could ride them and get better?
It took me a couple months. It wasn't just right off the bat. I thought, God, this is taking too long. Thought I was going to go backward before I get forward, but it really builds leaps and bounds.
So in that first, you've been on 5 years. Have you seen improvement?
Every year.
Every year?
Every single year.
Yeah.
Well, you see, I went from being a Cat 5 to a Cat 4 to a Cat 3 at 52. I raced in the Masters. I finished in the top 5 to 10 every week in Seattle. And the guys, I make them suffer. So I have power, incredible power coming out of corners, and a staying power. And that's what.
How about climbing?
Climbing, I can do bigger gears. Normally guys are spinning. I'm pushing bigger gears. It makes my heart rate down. It's easier on me, and so it's a real deal.
But you're not the only guy in your group with power cranks,
No.
right? Yeah. How many friends do you have with them?
There's a good 6 of us that ride them in my race group, and a couple guys are just plain ass fast.
Yeah.
Can ride them. I can ride them like they're regular, but they just get easier and easier.
Right. And
You adapt your body.
And have all your friends seen similar improvements like you, or did?
Yeah, you have to ride them. If you don't ride them, you don't get improvement. If you just ride them for a week or two, and no, you have to dedicate it. You have to have a bike dedicated to it, and everything. And my commute bike is dedicated, and my commute bike is set up like my race bike, so I race do the same exact penalty.
So approximately now, so you commute on them, so approximately how much of your riding is on power cranks?
For a week?
Or per year?
Well, per week, I try to put 10 hours per week on it. And then try to put 10 hours per week on regular cranks.
Okay, so about 50% of your time now.
50% of my time. And it's through the whole year now. Before it used to be just in the wintertime. And I thought, but if I get off of them, I find out that I go a little bit regress because I don't pedal that way. And so you got to learn how to do it. So they're awesome for me, and I would tell everybody, I don't care if you're young or old, to ride them.
Okay.
To get a better muscle.
Very cool.
And since you're 52, what does your wife think about your erections now?
Oh man,
Off
just
the
like
record.
standing on the city.
Okay, have to improve your... Let's cancel that when we get back. We'll send it to...
You're crazy, man.